Hello again everyone, it's Bernadette here, Simply Be Art in Cape Town. I'm busy just putting on my gloves. I've got a huge canvas in front of me. It's a 2 foot by 3 foot canvas. And I'm going to be doing a black base, and on top of that black base I'm going to be doing a swipe. And my swipe, I've mixed up such a lot of paint for this canvas. So that's my black base. Nice thin fluid consistency for the swipe. And I'm going to be using some paints that I had left from a previous pour. This is a grey. I've mixed up some red paint. This is a nice deep red. And in this red, it's lots of different brands that I've mixed together to get this shade of red that I wanted, a really deep shade of red. And I'm also going to be using some white and a little bit of silver into that gray. So I'm going to be splitting the colors on the black base, and I'm going to be swiping a nice design. This is a painting that will go up in a local coffee shop, and hopefully we're going to get some sales from there. So that's the idea, that's the plan. And so the wall space is available to me to put up a painting, and the coffee shop will also receive a commission from any sale. So that's a nice way to start the new year. So I'm just laying down the base color, and I'm going to be using a spatula to spread the base color, if I can find my spatula. So this paint may not be enough to cover the entire canvas. I have mixed up an extra batch, but let's see how far we can get with this one. Just spreading it evenly, nice thin even coat, and getting the canvas nice and saturated with the base color. I don't want to waste your time with you having to watch me spread paint. So I'm going to put you on speed while I do this, and then I'll chat to you as soon as I'm done. My canvas is beautifully covered. I'm just going to pop some of those air bubbles, and I'm going to put down the paints. I'm using my really big torch today because this is a very big canvas, and I want the torching to go a little bit faster than normal. My swiping tools is what I usually use, is the paper napkin and some tap water, regular tap water. I'm going to dampen the paper towels, and then I'm going to swipe it through the paint or over the paint. So I'm going to start with the grey first, and I'm going to lay it down from this point, and I'm going to work my way that way. There we go. And then with that grey, I'm going to add a light silver as well. So I'm just going to put that silver in there as well. There we go. No other colors, just the grey and the silver. I'm spraying my paper napkin now, and I'm going to use the damp paper napkin to pull that paint, or to swipe that paint. So my napkin is damp. I'm going to start from this edge, laying it into that grey and silver, making sure that it makes contact, and then slowly pulling down towards me. And I'm leaning on my back foot as I pull it down, just to be able to balance myself nicely. Right, I'm going to take the second paper napkin, clean one or a clean damp one, and I'm laying it down as well into that silver, making sure that it makes contact with the paint, and then I start to pull down. All right, easy does it. Gently let it drop off on the edge. All right. Now I want to lift the canvas to allow that paint to run off on that edge. Just giving it there we go. Just a little bit, just like that. I like that uneven edge. While I'm at this point, I'm going to do this side. So I'm going to lay down the white paint on this edge. I want to pour from the side. Just a white. There we go. I'm going to start on the outer edge again, laying down the paper napkin into the white, making sure that it makes contact, and then gently pulling down. The white is creating some beautiful lacing and cells that I did not get in the gray. Awesome, that's gorgeous. Now for the next one. Right. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. These cells and lacing I actually want to get in that gray, so I'm going to add some white to that side and I'm going to swipe again. Sometimes it helps to swipe twice, so I'm just going to go and do some white there, a little bit of white just on the natural contour. I'm going to put some gray back there as well. Right, and I'm going to swipe again. Let me swipe again. That's more like it, hey? That's what you want. Gorgeous. It always helps to swipe twice, guys. It helps to swipe twice. Here we go. Now this one. Beauty. Lovely stuff. All right. I would like a little bit of a jagged edge here, so I'm going to lift up the canvas and try and push some of that white paint down. So I'm tilting the canvas back and forth from each side. Wanting to get a little bit of a jagged edge going there. And one more time. And one more time. I want to narrow this gap right here. So I'm going to spread a little bit more of the white paint and bring it up higher. And then I'm going to swipe again. Let me swipe again. Just want to bring that white paint a little bit higher. Into the white. Allowing it to rest. And then pulling it back. Just like that. Right. Doing this one now. Letting it rest in the paint, gripping it nicely, and then slowly pulling it down. Now in this half, I'm going to do this half red, but I'm going to swipe it from the middle down to the edge. So we're going to swipe that way with the red. I'm going to do another layer of red right here. I think that space needs to be worked another little. So I'm going to do another layer of red and I'm going to pull it down to the end. Okay. I'm going from the middle this time, just laying it into that red, allowing the paper napkin to grip, and then I'm going to pull it down. Okay, just like that. I'm loving that already. Just needed that. Loving it already. Paper napkin, allowing it to grip, waiting a second or two, and then gently pulling it down. Love that. And then final one this side. Okay, into the red, allowing it to grip. Just straightening this, there we go. And gently pulling it back down to the edge. Loving it. All right, I am loving it.